Hi everybody, thanks so much for joining us in class today. My name is Brie and I will be the instructor for this afternoon's interval training. If you have been to class before, welcome back. And if this is your first time, welcome. Thanks so much for jumping into class today. We are going to be doing some interval training, so if you guys don't already have these things, go ahead and grab some water and a mat. If you have one, you can also use a towel. If you don't have a mat or a towel, just grab a pillow or something to put under your knees. We will be doing some floor work today. We also do have the option of grabbing a textbook. We're going to be doing some elevated steps. It's not required. We can still do the movements on the floor, but if you want to take a second to grab those items, go ahead and grab it. We're going to get warmed up, so go ahead and put your hands on your hips. Let's do some big neck rolls here. Good. We've got a 30-minute class today, so we want to make sure that we are getting the most out of our time. Go ahead and spread your feet out just outside of our shoulders, hands out to a T, and small arm circles to the front. So while we do our movements today, you want to make sure that you are challenging yourself, but not going too hard to the point that you can't do the next movement. So as we go through, see how your body is feeling, and you always want to make sure you listen to your body before you listen to me. Go ahead and open up into slightly bigger circles. So if we're doing a movement and you need a couple extra seconds before we jump into our round, take those extra seconds and nice and big all the way around. Beautiful. And you can always change the difficulty of our movements as well. So if I show you an option, I'm going to show you two options for all of our movements today. If something is a bit too challenging, you can choose the other option, or if we need to make it a little bit more challenging, you can choose the other option and pick it up as well. Go ahead and go to the back, small circles, and slightly bigger. Good. Just seeing where our body is at today, seeing how it feels, what feels tight, what feels loose, what feels strong, and nice and big all the way to the back. Good. All right, with those feet just outside of our shoulders, we're gonna go ahead and reach down for our toes here. Now you can hang out here, or if you'd like, you can bring your hips down into a low squat and then pop back up. Good. So just getting some movement in our ankles and our knees, a little bit in our hips here. Again, just seeing how our body is feeling through this movement. Good. Go ahead and give me two more here. Last one. All right, and then meet me in standing. We're gonna go ahead and take our knees up and out. So we're gonna open up our hips. Good. So maybe we were sitting just before this class. Want to make sure that we're getting our muscles moving, getting our blood flowing. Maybe you've been sitting for a while already today. You might feel a little tight. So just getting ready for some movement here. Good. Now we're going to go from out to in. So we're going to do some hip closers. Good, good, good. Go ahead and give me one more on each side. All right, and then last one that we're gonna do today, we're just gonna sink into some body weight squats. So again, seeing how our knees, ankles, hips are feeling, sinking nice and low. Trying to get a little bit lower with each squat. So maybe we're getting about right here. Maybe in our next squat, we sink a little bit lower. Good. Coming all the way up to the top. Good, give me three more here. Two. And one. All right, we're gonna jump into our first circuit. So just so you know what to expect today, we're gonna be doing 40 seconds of work with 20 seconds of rest. We're gonna have 3 exercises, and we're gonna do each circuit twice. If you got lost, don't worry, I'll help you out. I know you guys can see a clock above my head. You don't need to watch it, you don't need to worry about it. I have my own timer here, so I can let you know when we're starting and when we're gonna be stopping. So our first movement today is we're doing a squat jump. So what we're gonna do, just like we did with those body weight squats, we're gonna sink nice and low. And as we come up, feet are gonna come together and then right back out, okay? So we have quick feet. If jumping is not feeling good for us today, we're still gonna sink into that same squat, and we're just gonna step, step, to the in, and in, and then out. So squat, step, 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 step. That's gonna be movement number 1. Movement number 2 is gonna be a crawl out. So, starting from a standing position, I'm gonna bring my hands all the way down to the mat. Walk out to that high plank position, walking back up, and standing nice and tall. If we struggle to walk out with that high plank, we can go down, sink into that little low squat that we saw, putting our knees on the floor, walking out to a high plank, walking back, and then pushing back up. That's our option for that one. And then our third one is going to be alternating leg sit-ups. So we're gonna be on the mat, hands are behind our head. I'm gonna reach up for one foot and then reach up for the other foot, okay? We also have the option of just bringing our knee to our chest, whichever one we'd like to take. We're gonna get moving, so get ready. Start with those jump squats in 3, 2, 1, and go. So nice slow squat, feet pop together, and then back out. Good. We're keeping this for 40 seconds. Don't forget, we also have that option of taking our step. Good. As long as we're getting nice and low in that squat, that is the most important part of this movement. Good, and we can alternate. So maybe we started with those jump squats and we don't want to stop, but maybe we're losing our breath. We can choose to take that step option. That is perfectly fine. Good, get nice and low. We got 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake them out. Grab some water if you need it. Meet me on this side of your mat. We're gonna get ready for those crawl outs. Don't forget, we're going all the way out to that high plank position. So making sure we're walking out our hands so that our butt is nice and flat. We're moving in 3, 2, 1, and go. So reaching down for those toes, walking out into that high plank. My back is nice and flat. I'm then gonna push my hips up and right back to standing. Good, good, good. If you're feeling spicy, you can add a push-up in your high plank position. But if you feel good where you're at, stay where you're at. We've got 10 more seconds here. Good, let's see if we can squeak out one more. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Go ahead and grab some water if you need it. We're going to our backs for this next one. Biggest thing when we're laying on our back is we want to keep our low back on the floor. So make sure that you press that low back into the floor. Feet are going to be extended straight out. And we're moving in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1 foot up at a time. Beautiful. This is our core movement. So making sure we're pulling our belly button into our spine, staying nice and stable, picking our hands and shoulders up off the ground. Good, we also have the option of the knee. Good, we got 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that was round number 1. We have a 30-second break, so we're gonna get a little bit of a longer break each time that we go through a circuit. So grab some water if you need it. I'm gonna grab some myself. We're gonna do that same circuit one more time. So now that you've seen all those movements, think about what felt difficult, what felt really easy, how we can change it for the next round. So maybe adding a little bit more speed, trying to get lower in our squats, whatever that might be. We're moving in 3, 2, 1, and go. We're getting nice and low, popping our feet in and out. Good. Good, so make adjustments as you need. Maybe we're going a little bit faster this round. Maybe in round 1, we're like, Brie, it's too easy. Pick up the pace then. Good, let's get nice and low. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, going to those crawl outs again. Same thing, we've already seen all these movements, so maybe we can add that push-up at the end of our crawl out. Maybe we feel good where we're at. That's up to you today, whatever your body's telling you. We're gonna move in 3, 2, 1, and go. Staying nice and strong in those shoulders all the way out. Nice flat back. Pushing it back. Good, you got it, you got it. Keep moving here. Good, come on, we got 15 seconds left. We're not gonna see this exercise again, so make sure we finish strong. In 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and roll over to your backs. Feet out straight in front of us, hands behind our head. Let's push that low back into the ground. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, reaching up, both hands to one foot or both hands to one knee. Kind of like we're marching on the ground. Halfway through. Pick up the pace if you can.
I said you don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and grab some water. I'm gonna walk us through our next round. We're gonna be doing some reverse lunges. So if you don't know what a reverse lunge is, all it means is we're gonna take a step back and lunge behind us. So my left foot is going to step back, okay? I'm then gonna lose my balance, but I'm gonna catch it. And then I'm gonna sink my knee into the ground. As I come up, I'm gonna bring this knee up in front of me and then reset my position. So we're trying to bring our knee up, nice and tall here. Okay, if you want, you can add in a little hop at the top. So maybe you come up and we add in a little hop. Or if we just feel good with the reverse lunge, we're gonna stay there. For our first round, our left leg is gonna be the one in the back. Round number 2, right leg is gonna be the one in the back. And then round number 3, that's where we're gonna use that textbook or step or the floor, doesn't matter. So all we're gonna do is alternate our feet on our step, okay? So we'll pick up the pace. It might look like this, okay? If you have that book, you can use that, or we can also do this on the floor the exact same way. We can be in a march, or we can be hopping, okay? We're getting ready to move. Starting with that left leg in back with those lunges. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. So step back, bringing that knee up to our chest. Good. Getting that back knee as close to the ground as we can, maybe even touching the ground, and then shooting our knee up. Good. If we feel good to add that hop, add that hop in. Chest up nice and proud. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake those legs out. I know they're feeling a little juicy. We're gonna switch feet now. So right leg is gonna be in the back. Grab your water if you need it. We're gonna move in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step back, driving that knee up to our waist. Good. Now notice how my shoulders stay nice and high. We don't want to lean forward, right? We're not trying to bring our shoulders to our knee. We're staying nice and tall the entire movement. Good, feel free to alternate. If you're doing that jump, you can come to the knee. You can add the jump if you'd like. We can be doing just our step up and back. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 20 seconds. We've got our quick little cardio burst coming up. Again, you can do these on the floor or on your step or book if you have one. The goal here is to move as quickly as we can for 40 seconds. So we're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. We can be at this quick march here or hopping back and forth. Good, same thing. We're staying nice and tall in this position. We got 10 seconds left. Pick up the pace if we can. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, you get 30 seconds. You take some deep breaths. Walk around. We don't sit down in between rounds. Grab some water. Starting again with that left leg lunge in the back. You still got about 15 seconds, so don't feel rushed. Catch your breath. I know that our heart's going after that round. All right, last time we're gonna see lunges. We're moving in 3, 2, 1, and go. So big step back. Drive that knee if you'd like. Good, don't forget we're still trying to get that back knee as close to the ground as we can. Good, using that front heel to push off and bring our back foot up. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1, and go ahead and relax. Shake it out, switching to our other side. Right leg is now going to the back. How are your legs feeling? Mine are feeling a little shaky, but we got this, don't worry. Last 40 of lunges. We're moving in 3, 2, 1, and go. Big step to the back, knee drive, hop, or step back into place. Shoulders up nice and tall. Whoop. If you lose your balance, it's okay. I lose mine all the time. Good, stay nice and strong here. We got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake them out. Last cardio burst on our step or on the floor. I want to see 40 seconds. Hardest work we've done so far in class. I want to see it right here, okay? Get ready. We're moving in 3, 2, 1, and go. Get those feet moving. We can pick that march and have a quick march. We can pick that hop and have a quick hop. Most intense 40 seconds. I want to see it. Keep those feet moving. If you're doing that hop, if we're getting tired, we can switch to a march as long as we keep our feet moving the entire round. Three, 2, 1, and shake them out. All right, catch your breath. We've got 30 seconds. I'm gonna walk us through our last round. We got some water first. All right. Our last 3 movements are all gonna be on our mat, so you won't have to get up too much. Our first one is going to be either a bear crawl or a bear crawl hold, okay? So this is gonna be very similar to a high plank, but I'm gonna pick my knees up off the ground. So if you wanna just hold your position here for the whole 40 seconds, that's perfectly fine. If you wanna add some movement in, I'm gonna step with my right hand, right foot, left hand, left foot. I'm gonna do 2 steps to my right, and then 2 steps to my left. Those are our options if we need to just catch our breath, maybe release some of that tension. We can be in a hands and knee plank here, and then pop our knees up for a couple seconds, break, pop up, whatever you need for this round, I want you to take it. Our next one, we're gonna be flat on our stomachs. We're gonna be doing a modified Superman. So feet are gonna stay on the floor. I'm gonna pick my chest up off the ground. I'm then gonna make a W with my hands, back out straight, and then back to the ground, okay? So this is our second movement. Our third movement is a push-up or a pike push-up. So a regular push-up, we're gonna be here, hands and knees or hands and toes, pushing up. A pike push-up, I'm gonna bring my hands a little bit closer to my feet. This is gonna be more of our shoulders, and I'm gonna push up here, okay? those are our options. This is our very last round. Let's get ready to move with that bear crawl in 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're on our hands and knees. We can just be holding 3 to 6 inches off the floor, adding in that movement if we want. Good, stay nice and strong here. If you need a quick relax, drop your knees for maybe 1-2 seconds, pop back up, maybe add some movement if you want. We got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Roll out your wrists, roll out your shoulders. Meet me, stomach down on the mat. All right, get ready. Keeping our feet, our toes glued to the ground. We're moving in 3, 2, 1, and go. Chest up. We pull back, out straight, and back down. Good, good, good. Keep that back nice and tight. Like you're trying to squeeze them together in the back. Beautiful. Halfway through our round. Good, good, good. Staying nice and strong. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. One more time. Shake those wrists out. Shake those shoulders out. Whatever you need. We're going to that push-up or that pike push-up. Whichever option we are taking for this round. All right, let's get ready to move. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Chest coming down to the ground or as low as we can get it. We can be on hands and knees here. Or bring our hands closer, send our hips up nice and tall. Trying to get our head to the ground. Doing some more shoulders there. Whichever one you'd like to take. I know push-ups are everybody's favorite. That's why we do them. Good, when we're doing our push-up, we always come up in one straight line. I don't want my hips to come up and then the rest of my body. So I go down together, up together, and 3, 2, 1, and shake them out. Grab some water. We have this circuit one more time, and then believe it or not, our fun is almost over. We're starting from the top with that bear crawl. So again, we just saw that movement. So maybe moving side to side, if that was too challenging, we can hold. If we want to add some, we can add in that movement. If we need to take those quick 2-3 second breaks in between, take those breaks. But go ahead and meet me here. We're moving in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, so keeping our back nice and flat. Good. Make sure we're breathing. We don't want to hold our breath. 20 seconds, maybe a quick 2-3 second break. We can pop right back up. You should feel this in your whole body. Your shoulders, your core, maybe a little bit in your quads because we're supporting ourselves. We're done in 3, 2, 1. And drop down, roll those wrists out, roll those shoulders out. Meet me in our Superman position. This is great because we get to just lay down. This is the best position of the whole class. All right, get ready to move in 3, 2, 1, and go. Chest up, we come back, and then back down. Make sure you keep those toes on the floor. Good, good, good. Lifting that chest up nice and tall. Woo! How we feeling? We're almost done.
You want an honest man, but you don't understand. I won't be here when you wake up again.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we've got one more. Ladies and gents, this is the very last movement that we're doing of class today. So if you were thinking, I'm saving energy for that last round, I really want to go all out, this is our last round. So whatever energy you have left, give it to me here, okay? We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's get as many push-ups as we can in this last round. Good, make sure we're not losing our form. So I don't want to see any butts back here, okay? Nice flat back, maybe touching our chest to the ground at the bottom if we can. Push up, good, good, good. Come on, stay moving. We got 10 seconds. How many can we knock out in 10 seconds? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nicely done. All right, grab a quick sip of water if you need it. Don't close the video yet. Don't log out. Don't think we're done. We still got to cool down and stretch. All right, go ahead and meet me in our standing position. One arm out in front of us. We're going to grab either above or below our elbow, keeping our shoulder nice and low. Taking some big, deep breaths. Woo! I know it was only 30 minutes, but that was a good 30 minutes of work we just did. All right, switch arms. Slowing our breath down here. Good, let's go ahead and put one arm, trying to touch our same shoulder. I'm not super flexible, so I'm not great at it. And then we're gonna grab this hand and just give a little bit of an extra pull on our elbow. Feel this in your tricep or on the back of your arm. And switch sides. While we cool down, take a second to think about all the things that we just did. And think about how awesome you did. Maybe you tried a new movement. Maybe you were able to pick up your pace. Maybe you were able to do a push-up and you haven't ever been able to do one before. Give yourself some credit, because that was a hard workout we just did. All right, hands on your hips. We're gonna spread our feet out just a little bit, sending them back, feeling a stretch in our hamstrings or back of our legs. Maybe moving your hips side to side. Giving some extra love to one side. All right, go ahead and meet me in a lunge position. Okay, we're just gonna stretch out here, pushing our weight to the front, chest up nice and tall. Good, and switch sides. Pushing forward just a little bit. All right, go ahead and put our feet together behind us. We're gonna go into a child's pose here. So putting our glutes on our heels in the back, stretching our shoulders out as far as we can in front of us. Good, we're gonna take one arm and put it under. My right is under my left. My right ear is on the ground. Just getting a little bit of an extra shoulder stretch here. And switch sides. All right. And that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for jumping into interval training today. I know it wasn't an easy class, but we made it through. If you have a quick second, whether you're watching this live or watching this after it's already happened, there's going to be a link in our description box that is for a survey. If you have a minute, please fill that out, because that helps us better serve you, helps me become a better instructor, and helps get better classes out there for you guys, okay? Thanks so much for joining us, and I'll see you in our next class.